Greetings, y'all. It's Matt from the Green Arcade, back playing some more Farming Simulator 17. We're taking our harvesters over to the west side of the map, so I gotta dump these corn slash sunflower headers off. And I need to pick up. Actually, I need to fold that up first for travel. Turn my lights on, and I need to take this header across the way. Okay. And we're ready to travel. Let's do a little in-cab driving for this trip. Got some logs there need to go sell. I'm going to cut these poplar trees at some point. Turn my signal on. And go across this rackety old bridge here with this, what? I don't know how many ton combine here. Yeah, this looks safe. Alright, but you know what? At least they took that bump out. There was a bump on this side of the bridge. They took that out. Thank you, Giants, for taking that out, because that bump would toss you in the air and throw you off the bridge. Alright. It's kind of a journey to get over here. You have to go through the woods, but not too bad of a drive. Tell you, if we really want to get crazy, we can cut all these trees down. That'll be a lot of fun, won't it? Cut them down, take them down to the lumber yard. A lot of money right there. Let's see. I wonder if I should start here. I should probably start here. Alright, I'm going to disconnect this and start on this side of the field here. Yep, all of this is soybeans on this side. Well, except for 24 over there. Alright, got that one going. Where's the other one at? Here we are. Had to offload the last bit of sunflower there. Now, tell you what, I could just leave this head over here. Because, I mean, when we come back, this is where we'll pick right back up. So, I'll just leave this head right here. There we go. I probably should have lowered that first, but oh well. Alright, let's get on across there. Across yonder there. Get our other header here. Wonder if I can do this with backing up in my rearview mirror. Well, you can't see them at all. You'd really have to have a lineman for this or something. Am I there? Am I there? There it is. I could do it. Yeah, I can do it. You can do that backing up totally. Alright. Look both ways before crossing. You can see where the other combine come through here. Got the track still there. Whoa, I need to watch the road, don't I? Yeah, in the previous video, I talked about the allergies, allergies, that are currently in bloom here. Spring is in full effect, and I may have to mute my microphone here. Hang on just a second. All right, sorry about that. Yeah, the allergens, I guess you'd say, are in full effect. Everything's in bloom, pollen's falling, all that stuff. So, if anybody has allergies, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, you are blessed. But the allergies are definitely working this morning, or this afternoon, or this evening, or this overnight, or whenever you're watching this. They're working this day. Alright, let me back that up right there. Guess I can just back up into that. There goes the old PlayStation. Guess it's getting hot. It made the beep, and it's gonna turn on and start cooling off for me. Alright, let me go get my auger wagons, because these guys are gonna get full really quick. So yeah, I may have to mute the microphone a few times during the videos, especially the upcoming videos, so not to worry, I'm still here, just coughing my head off or sneezing my head off or some good thing like that. But yeah, I'd like to cut these trees, and I may plow around this little, I guess that's a water tower. I don't know, I may plow around that, connect these fields together. Talked about connecting this big field back here, but we gotta buy 24 first. We don't own, not 24, 25. Well, we need 24 too, but 25 on this side, 24 on the west side. Howdy, farmer. So plenty to do on this Sosnovka map still. It still has life in her yet. Got plenty of trees to cut and fields to plow and harvest to, well, harvest. So still going. I could see this map becoming like a stream map maybe at some point. Haven't got into streaming yet. I really would like to try to do that, but that takes a lot more equipment to really get into it and do. So would like to get into that. I may start just basic streams at some point. Okay. Why is that other guy not moving? Did he fire himself? This is weird. Hire. Why did he fire himself, I wonder? He cut a little bit there. This isn't a newly plowed field. Huh, well, he's rolling now. Maybe I didn't fully hire him or something. I don't know, that's strange. But this guy's almost full. Let's get him offloaded. Can't believe my engine shut off just going across the field. I'm gonna try to make that great demand if I can. Hopefully I can. So yeah, that's why we stopped the soybean harvest, because there's a great demand down at the mill right now. You can see it flashing down there in the bottom right. Great demand for soybeans, and it's a pretty good price, so I may go ahead and sell them. I'm hoping I can get this harvest in though before that demand goes away. Bergman. Wonder what this is back on the back, you know, I guess it's just a service port or something maybe. I don't guess it opens up. I thought it at once upon a time that it was like a little grain door, like on the tippers. But apparently it's not, because you can't dump through it. So, and I'm gonna stop right there. Sorry, sir, you're on your own from there. Where's my other guy? Let me go get him. I'm not gonna block you. I'm not gonna block you. Oh, come on, you could have made that turn. So, harvesting the soybeans, and I gotta mute the... Alright. I don't think you guys can hear me. Hello, test. Yeah, I guess I cut myself off a little bit there somewhat. I don't know, it sounds like it is. I'll have to play this back and listen to that. Anyway, harvesting the soybeans here. Got plenty to harvest. So I'm really looking forward to the Big Bud DLC. So is Farm Sim. They're talking it up quite a bit. Saw the latest video for it. I gotta say, the Big Buds, they look really nice. Nice big tractors, you know. I gotta say, I'm looking forward to the implements more. I don't know why. I mean, don't get me wrong, the tractors are gonna be cool, and I'll definitely use them. But I'm looking forward to the bigger implements more. I mean, who wouldn't want a 80-something foot planer or cultivator? One of them is that wide. It's on the fact sheets. Who wouldn't want that, right? I mean, you could have your field done in, gosh, no time. I mean, what's the widest cultivator on here now? 14.5? Is it meters or feet? You know what? We're going to look. As soon as I get to the end of this field. Ready. Cultivator, just a big blue one. Not that one, that one. It is 14.5 meter. How many feet is that? I am not sure. Let me look up the Big Bud DLCs here. So that was 14.5 meter. Let's see what they say in meter. Hang on, let me get around here to this guy. Get him emptied. If I can make it. Come on, tractor. I got the most powerful engine in this tractor. It should be able to pull. Alright, let's see if I can pull this up here. Alright. Ooh. The plow is 10.5 meter. And the biggest plow we have on here right now is 6.2 meters. So that's almost double the plow width of the biggest plow on here so far. So 6.2 meters for this Salford. And this plow, which is a Gregor Besson, I guess you'd call it, is 10.5 meters wide. So that's the plow. Let's see, where is the cultivator? There it is. No, this is the cedar. 24 meters on the cedar versus, what's the biggest one? The condor. I think it's the condor. Yep. 15 meter. So 24 meter versus 15 meter. It's a little bit bigger than this one. Definitely, and this one's pretty big itself. We'll take a look at the cultivators here. What's the big cultivator? It was 14.5, right? All right, let me find the cultivator. Oh, this is interesting. The cedar comes in 3 parts, apparently. Yep, comes in 3 parts. Ouch, this thing's gonna be expensive. Are they for real? They're for real. Okay, this cedar is made by... Wait a minute. No. Okay, this is the cultivator that's 24 meters wide. I'm sorry. This is the cultivator. This is the cultivator. 24 meters on the cultivator. That's a big cultivator. So 14.5 versus 24 on the cultivator. The cedar is 25.6 meters wide, or 84 foot. But still, I mean, that's considerably bigger. Way, way bigger. 15 meters and 25.6 meters. So the cedar does come in 2 parts. You have to buy the actual fold-out seating part and the air cart. The air cart kind of tows behind it. So that's interesting. Oh, I forgot to offload him. That's what happens when you get busy talking. Let me go get this other guy because he's already almost down here. Hopefully he won't fill up. Come on, tractor. One thing's for sure, the Big Bud DLC, the tractor, one of them's over 1,000 horsepower. So you know that thing's gonna, it'll pull anything. But anyway, I'm looking forward to it. It's coming out May 9th. I was going to see if there were any more fact sheets here. There's one more. There's another. There's a Culta plow. Now this is interesting. It's only 8 meters wide. So it's not as wide as the... it's not the widest plow. It's not the widest cultivator. But it looks like a 2-in-1. It's called the Culti plow. It not only cultivates the field, but it does the plow stage. If you have the plow every 3 harvests turned on, this cultivator not only just cultivates the fields, but it plows the field too. So it says it adds plow state bonus. My question is, does it add just the plow state bonus, or does it actually plow? Can you like plow fields together with it? Because it's like the fold out type, and that would be easy. That would be better in my opinion to do plowing fields together than using the big normal plows. You know what? He's not full yet. I'm gonna go empty this guy. So anyway, I'm looking forward to it. Got a lot of new tools coming out there, and these are just the fact sheets that they've released so far. I'm sure they'll release maybe a couple more before it actually comes out. But I'm definitely going to get it. If you haven't watched the Welker videos on YouTube, Welker Farms, they have the big bud tractors, and they use them quite a bit. So go check those out if you haven't. You can watch the big bud in real life action on the farm, cultivating and seeding. So guys, it's that time again. It's the end of the episode, so we'll come back and probably still be doing soybeans. We got a lot of them here. When I get the trucks filled up, we'll take them down and sell them, and then we'll put the rest in storage, I guess. If the price doesn't drop and the great demand's still on. Hopefully the great demand will still be going. So until next time, guys, remember you reap what you sow. Ooh, a little bump up there now. When did they put that in? That's new. It's Matt from the Grain Arcade, guys. We'll see you guys next time.